Hello everyone. Hello. Is auctions worth it? I say yes, they are. Auctions are very worth it. And I have a lot of goodies to share with you today. That is the fun. Hello Paula. Hello Anna. How are you? Welcome everyone. Welcome my beautiful watchers. I am so happy to see everyone in here. I got from so many auctions a couple weeks. It took about a week, maybe a week to 7 days for all the packages to trickle in. And some of them still are not here. So I will probably do another auction video, but it's so much fun. Wait till you see the awesome stuff I did get that is so worth it. Enjoy the music right now, and I will be right back. I want to get the other lights turned on. I didn't get my other lights up. Turn this one on. There you go, so you guys can really see. That one's on. Now let me get the other one. Let me know how the music is, Paula. I don't want it to be too loud. All right, got those lights on. Now, as you guys can see right here, this is one of my favorite pieces. She put this up, and I do believe this is vintage. I don't know. I would have to ask Angela again. I love this little elf on the shelf. Beautifully painted. It might not be vintage. It could be just a cute little elf for Christmas, but the minute I seen it, I knew I had to have it, y'all. I just had to. Just gorgeous. So I put, and if you guys were paying attention in my other live, you would see the little elf on the shelf there sitting in the background. Yeah, I forgot to take it down. Oh my goodness. Good morning. Now some of the stuff that I have here, I got, and you know what, y'all? It is so fun to see. I love when they give you the tiny little free gifts, no matter what it be. I love it. Now, I always use these. This was my little free gift from Susie B's auctions. And I love how she gives you this little thank you card. Isn't that cute? I love that. But I had gotten these 4 objects from her. A beautiful pair. Look at these angel earrings. Aren't those gorgeous? I cannot wait to wear these. They are absolutely gorgeous. They're danglies. And this is in the front of your ear, and this is in the back of behind your ear. That is so pretty. And I got this beautiful brooch for my pens. The minute I seen it, I knew it would make a beautiful pen, and I will go ahead and put the feathers behind it here. And once I get all the feathers around it, then I will stick it onto one of the sparkly pens. It is going to make a beautiful pen. And of course, I am a Libra. And she was selling patches. So I got my Libra, and I don't know what I'm gonna put it on. I might just keep it and put it on my desk like I have back there, you know. Just keep it. And of course, my free sponges, which I love. I go through those like candy. Now, I did try to get everyone in the link below. You will find all the people that have their auctions that I get this beautiful stuff from. And I tried to link them all. Now, if I forgot you, please write me an email. Let me know that I forgot your auction. I try to get everybody, and I have their cards. And I keep them at my desk so I can. And from Susie B, I got this life book. And there was, if I remember, when she opened it for us, when she was doing her auction, and she opened it, there was something in it that caught my eye. Now, I love the movies, and this is about, let's see, this says Life magazine, and they talk about a lot about the actors and stuff, and yeah, see? And the page, here's the Wizard of Oz, Dorothy. Just very interesting reads. I don't know how, if I haven't got the Life magazine in quite a while, but this book really, Doris, I think that's Doris Day, just beautiful. And this is going to make a very interesting read. I love to read up on the movies and the actors. We love our movies, and we appreciate those who can act, and I just love it. Darling, you're going places. Hedda Hopper. Yeah, see, this is going to make an interesting read, and I just had to have it. Just had to have it. It's such a beautiful book. And she didn't ask, you know, that's why I said, are auctions worth it? Oh, you betcha. Because you can get half, I mean, you could get a lot of stuff for very little. Very, very little. So we are going to put this up here for right now. Put our little guy there. Now, Debbie and Max go thrifting. They always, I'm telling you guys, I look forward to theirs because they always have awesome things. Now here's what I got off them last time. Awesome eyelashes. Now, I use these for my smaller babies that I work on. And so I cut them down. So I got 4 of them because these will make a lot of lashes. I got the gold, the green, pink, and peach. And they make, like I said, for the smaller babies I'm working on, which you guys will see them real soon, these lashes make many eyes. And it's so worth it. It saves me a lot of money in lashes. So I was really happy that they had those. And then they had these wonderful padded eye masks. Beautiful. I love this eye mask. This is going to be great to sleep in. Nice and soft. Yeah. And so they had that. Plus, let me put her stuff over here so it's out of the way. They had a bag of jewelry, and they also, I got a free gift from them, which I love. Look at this, y'all. This is a handy dandy. I love all their little free gifts. They are so cool. This is a survival tool. Check that out. Just right for your purse or pocket. And it tells you what everything does. I mean, you can't get any better than that. That is just awesome. I really love this survival tool. Well, you can't really see it there. We'll put it like this. Check that out. That is just awesome. I love it. So we'll put that over here for right now. And then, this I believe is from John. So, I'm still on Debbie and Max. I had gotten a bag of jewelry from them, guys. A huge. Now, it was all jumbled up, which I knew that when I got it. They were not doing anything with it. They told me they weren't going to do anything. It was in a big jar. And they said, jar of jewelry. So they just poured it from the jar into the bag. And that's it. That's how you got it. When I got it, when it came in the mail, I took the time to sort it. Because you guys know that I started that jewelry art. And, it's not Daisy's Creations, but, oh, she's such a sweet lady. Oh, why can't I remember her name? But she does jewelry art. And I got the idea off of her and wanted to try it. I am making my very first piece. And so, when I saw that jar of jewelry, I jumped on it, and in that bag was this piece right here, and it is going to fit perfectly in my design. I don't know if you guys can guess my design by looking at this, but this is gonna fit beautiful in my jewelry design, my jewelry art. Beautiful piece. I was so happy to see that in there because that's going to be the center point of the design. I love this. And there was also several pieces of beautiful earrings, y'all. Like, I couldn't believe it. Look at these beautiful earrings. It has $10 on them. $10, never even out of the, they have never been used. And there they are, beautiful. I just think they're adorable. They're danglies. They are just, so that was mixed in that big jumbled up bag. And another set of beautiful pierced earrings. Look at these, y'all. These are dainty enough and not too long, just dainty enough. I love them. Check those out. Just go. Some of the finds that you will find in an auction. I love when I run across auctions that, okay, here's a bag of jewelry, and they sell it, and you never know what you're gonna find in it. And these are still hanging on these were mixed up with all the necklaces. And they are Santa Barbara, California. And they are ZAD. Z-A-D. Zayad or Zayad. Look at that beautiful art. You can't get any better. Look at that. Brand new earrings. And silver is I love silver, and that, you can't beat that silver. It's gorgeous. So I was pretty excited to find 2 new pairs of earrings, plus these beautiful dainty ones, and there was also a pair of these, and tell me that don't look like sparklies, like the 4th of July. And I thought, too bad I didn't have these on the 4th of July. Yeah, they are pierced earrings, and they look like sparklies, don't they? That looks like fireworks. I bet you the name of them is fireworks. But these were not on a tag, so I'm not sure. If anybody recognizes these, let me know. Beautiful pair. I can't wait to wear these either. Beautiful pair. And then I did undo the jewelry, and I'm not going to go through every single bag, guys, because I have a lot to go through. But I love some of the bracelets. Look at the condition of this bracelet. Tell me, it was tangled up in all the necklaces. And that is a gorgeous, dainty bracelet. Some of this jewelry that is in mint condition like this, I can resell in the shop. There's nothing wrong with it. Here's a beautiful, looks brand new, Sister Friend Forever. It's a sister's bracelet. And look at the, I mean, you can't, that is so pretty. And it is in fantastic condition. And oops, that goes in the little heart. No, that goes in here. It's one of those, there we go. It's one of those. And then it has a heart that hangs here after you close it. What a beautiful sister bracelet. I mean, I love finding treasures. And there's that. And then there was this beautiful bracelet, silver. And it has one of those hook things too. Beautiful, look at that. I could even wear this one. Now, with my hand issues, I don't know if I can put it on without any trouble. Let me see if I can get my fingers to work right and try it on. Oh, I don't think. See, something that's so simple. When you get hand problems, guys, things that used to be so simple are not simple anymore. Oh, I think I did it, y'all. Come on, come on, come on. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, come on. I did it! Mind over matter. Tell me that isn't beautiful. That is gorgeous. Look at that. Just a gorgeous, and it matches my silver rings beautifully. I just love that. And when your arm's down, it'll hang like this. Just a gorgeous piece. I was happy to find this one. And there was also this beautiful silver and black necklace, guys. I mean, really, look at this. That is just a gorgeous piece. And all I have to do is clean it up. And that is also resellable. I don't have to tear this one apart either. That is just beautiful. Beautiful necklace. And I'm sure they didn't have a clue. And there were some faux pearls in there, and I put those in here too with the good pieces. So there was that bag. Now, a lot of the other pieces are vintage, and I will definitely, there was a watch in there. It looks like probably an older piece, but these will all be tore apart. These will go in the jewelry art, and these will be tore apart for the jewelry art. You can see here, everything will be cleaned though before I put it in the art. I'm not going to put it on my art and not clean it first. So that'll make good art jewelry from my art. And here's some other pieces that were also can be tore down. There was a ring in there. Now, does anybody, I'm going to bring the ring out because It does look vintage to me. It looks like a man's ring. And I do believe at one time, brass, and I know it was gold plated, or gold plated, yeah, because the gold wore off, but it's solid. See there? There's no, that is just a solid ring, and this is the kind of ring a man would wear maybe on his pinky, but the gold is wearing off, so I'm gonna do some special magic on it and see if I can't get it to look pretty. I can't put it in the jewelry art because of the awkwardness of it, but I'm gonna see if I can't make it pretty somehow. But these pieces here are, this looks like it was a belt from the, this looks like a belt from what, the 1950s, maybe 60s. It has the little things there, and you put it around, kind of like a dangly belt. That's what it looks like to me, but these beads will all come off. The chains will come to use. I'll be able to use the chains for many, many projects. So the chains are gonna really be useful. So that is why they're bagged in different bags, and they are untangled though, see? I can pull them out with no trouble. Isn't these pieces pretty though? And when you're doing jewelry art, when you take the pieces off, you look at the piece you're gonna do. You look at that piece and you're like, oh, that yellow flower piece would look beautiful. So that's why you take it apart. And that way you have each piece readily available to you when you're working on your art. And I think you all are gonna love the first piece that I've been working on. So these, and then this bag here, yeah, that it was a huge bag, you all. That was so sweet of them. And I love their little survival tool they gave me as a free gift. That was awesome. And some of the necklaces, let me show you here. Some of the necklaces are still on their tags from the store. There was several. There was a green one too. Now I don't have that in here because my friend Paula, she wanted it, so I put it in her bag that's going to her house. So that's not here, but there was a green one still on its store tag. All right, I'll put this over here. Now, from John, the reseller, he was in Johnny's Cajun Roots reseller, New England Cajun Roots reseller. He does the family auctions, he does the friends auctions, and John, the reseller, was in his auction, and also with Angela Isaac's vintage. And you guys tell me, why do you think I bought this from John? Ta-da! Beautiful picture, bits and pieces puzzle, 300 pieces, shouldn't take long to do, with big, easy to handle pieces. And look at the scenery in that puzzle, y'all. Look at that, just gorgeous. Taking home the tree and got the beautiful decorations. And this reminded me of my favorite artist, Thomas Kincaid, and I'm sure it's not a Thomas Kincaid back here, but it reminded me of him. So I got this, and what I want to do is, once I get it together, Mod Podge it and use it as a hanging in my Christmas videos. How awesome would that be? Maybe I'll even sit and do it with y'all, you know, because it's easy pieces. So that I got from John reseller. I just love that. And now John had a card. I just love this. He put a cute little thank you card in here. Teresa, I want to thank you for your purchase. I hope you enjoy your puzzle. Have a great day. Beach towel hugs, John. They're all so wonderful, y'all. And a little pocket hug. How cute is that, you guys? They treat you so special. All of them are very kind and fun, and they have the most awesomest stuff. Awesomest. Is that even a word? But they have the most awesome stuff. And I love this little pocket hug. This is going to go in my purse, and I will always, always have it when I need a hug. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right. Now, from Daisy's Creations. This is how she sent it. I'm going to go through it. I can't show the bag because of her address. But she had some beautiful pieces too. And this is one that really attracted my eye, you all. If you are into jewelry, hang on a minute, guys. I lost my comments. Oh, let's see. Gotta find y'all. Lost my there you guys are. Yep, I thought something was fishy because Anna has written, wow, really pretty, beautiful earrings. Great finds, TZ. Beautiful. Yes, you did do it. Go, TZ. Thank you, Anna. See, I knew something was weird with my comments. All right, now I can see everyone. Paula said awesome finds. Look at this beautiful piece, y'all. It opens up. Now, when I saw her hold this up and put a price on it, and you guys are going to get to watch me do this, the first thing that went through my head was Fairy Garden. A mini fairy garden. I am going to turn this into a mini fairy garden, and I am going to give it away to one of my friends. How awesome is that? So be on the lookout for that during my fairy days. When I have Fairy Tuesday, I will just pick someone to be the winner, and that is going to make an awesome fairy garden. It's an owl. It's an owl, and it's a ball. Just gorgeous piece. I love that piece. So definitely, I am going to turn that into a miniature, mini fairy garden. That would look, yes, it will look beautiful in a fairy garden. You're right. And she had these other pieces. Here's a necklace. Now, I love this piece. That reminds me of Fairy Green. Look at that piece, you all. Look how gorgeous. And that just has fairy written all over it. Beautiful, beautiful piece. So, I am definitely going to do something with this. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. And then she had some other earrings that I wouldn't wear, but she only wanted $2 for them. So I figured I could make them, put them into jewelry art. So here's this piece. These ones and these ones. So they will make nice pieces for my jewelry art. And only because they dangle, and these have the rhinestones in them. They're glitter. So they will look good somewhere on my art. Don't know where yet, but I will figure that out as I am making my masterpiece. All right. Now, from, Oh, why can't I remember her name? I feel so bad. I know I'm missing her. She'll probably tell me if she sees this video. But I want to say Julie. That's not her name, but dang it. This is also an auction find. Look at this beautiful, beautiful necklace. It's a teddy bear. That is so beautiful, you guys. Just gorgeous. Now, if you remember, it was a piece like this. Remember the Hello Kitty bike pen that I made for my giveaway? That's what this is. And someone turned it into a necklace. Now, these pieces are not cheap, you guys. They can run anywhere from $5 a piece on up. Oh, Paula says she has an idea. For who? Yeah, me. Yes, these are beautiful. And I like the fact that they turned this one into a beautiful necklace. So, just a good find. And I love that some of the auctioneers or auction places, they don't ask for a lot of money, y'all. No, they don't. Their pieces are very reasonably priced. Very reasonably priced. I know not for you, but they are, I mean, very reasonable. So I love this beautiful. I might put him on a pin with the chains. It would look really pretty. Now, from a Whatnot auction, I got this beautiful oval. Now, this was from Whatnot, just one piece. I went over there with a friend of mine, and we were at an auction, and this just looked like a beautiful piece for my desk for work. I'm going to put my wedding picture into it and set it on my desk. And what a beautiful shape, and it's just beautiful. So it is going to hold my wedding picture and sit on my desk. Yes, they would look beautiful jewelry art or beautiful. Yes, Anna, so true. Now from Terry. Terry, let me get her card real quick, guys. I don't remember her auction. And I love it that they all send. There was a couple that didn't send a card, but a lot of them do. Uniques by the Creek. Uniques by the Creek, Terry. She had a great deal on goat milk hand soap. So I bought this lemon. Oh my gosh, that's going to smell so good, you guys. Tell me that isn't going to smell good. So I'm looking forward to using this. And then I also got from her the lotion. Now the lotion is, the soap was lemon, and the lotion that she had was black raspberry vanilla. Oh, that smells so good. So I want to try it. I've never tried goat's milk lotion or soap ever. I mean ever. So this is going to be a new experience for me, and I really hope it does what they say it does. So I bought this off her and this. This is what she had at her. She was selling other things, but nothing that I was interested in. So I went ahead and got this from her. 2 items. And then from Angela Isaac. Angela Isaac, she is a dealer, and she does her auctions, and she's just awesome. That's all I got to say about that. Just awesome. And I think that She has very reasonable prices, and I have a lot of things in the shop and in my barn that I need help with on certain occasions, and she had some books, and these are very, very expensive books. And she had, this is the 24th edition, $7, guys. That's it. $7 is all she wanted, and it is going to really be beneficial for me. And so there was this one, and she had this one here, and it is the #1 bestseller, and it has everything different in it also. And I got, of course, you guys know how I am, Garage Sale and Flea Market Annual. I cannot wait to delve into this book, because just flipping through it, Betty Boop, like here, Betty Boop. How many pieces of Betty Boop I have run across in boxes that I buy, like some of these auctions my sweetheart and I go to, they will have a box of stuff and say, take the whole box off my hands for $10. You wouldn't believe some of the treasures we have gotten and sold because of that. I love looking for those boxes. So this is really gonna come in handy, y'all. And so I bought those off her. And also from Daisy's Creations. You guys are probably gonna yell at me, but I want to open my gift from, I can't, those books are so heavy, guys, I can't. But Angela sent me a gift too. And I'll tell you, it just tickles my heart. It really does, y'all. It tickles my heart. Look at this. In a little bag here. And this is my free gift. And it says, Lucky Little Turtle's Charm. A lucky little turtle, especially for you, to bring good luck the whole day through. A smile it carries, and a special wish for days of sunshine and happiness. How awesome is that? And I will definitely be putting this on my handbag. Beautiful. And then also her thank you. Thank you for making a difference. Thank you for supporting my business. Yes, of course. And this beautiful now, she knows I'm into Barbies, and I am so tickled that she put this beautiful heart hanky in my free gift. Look at that, y'all. That is just too beautiful. Too beautiful. And I will be thinking of, I'm going to have to cut this, but I will be thinking of something to, oh, you know what I could do? Put a needle and re-stitch it through there. And that way it'll be, that's what I'm going to do, because it looks like it got, oh yeah, I'll re-stitch it. I got to do something with this for Barbie. It's just too cute. Too cute. So, yeah, like I said, they give you such awesome free gifts. It's just amazing. All right, I got to move this soap. I got to move this. And these will be all right. All right, y'all. Here we go. This was at Daisy's Creations. Hold on. I want to make sure I got the right person. No, this is from Regina. Regina. Darn it. Sorry, Regina. She had a sale. Here is my free gift from her. I love them. She sent me 2 free gifts. Now, I love this little notepad, y'all. But I got to show you this. When your worries become too severe, pull me out and draw me near. I will be there, have no fear. Please share a photo, random acts of crochet kindness, USA. Love that. Love that. And of course, look at this. Look at this, crocheted. Tell me you can't use that when you're feeling blue. I would hold it. I would hold it, I would rub the eyes. You better believe it. Isn't that cute? A Hello Kitty pen. Of course, some chapstick. Love it, love it. And a couple of erasers, candy erasers. Awesome free gifts, Regina, thank you. And in her sale, she had, I want to see if her cards, no, she had bags, guys, bags of beads and jewelry that she was selling. I'm going to put her card right there. And this, Annie's Simply Beads, a full kit. Now, for some of my beading friends or friends that want to get into beading, this would be fantastic for them. Love this. Brand new kit. And, and a whole box of beads. Now, I am not going to go through these beads like one at a time. I'm just going to show you all because there are so many. But my question on the front of my thumbnail said, are they worth it? Yes. Yes, yes, and double yes. They are worth it. Some of these are brand new. Still in their original bag. Brand new. This one's brand new. We have silver beads, lettering beads, spacers, more spacers, brand new spacers, still in their little bags. Brand new, still in the bag. Copper, still in the box. There was so much awesome stuff in there. Magnets, still in the bag. Brand new on the chain. This is how you buy them at Michael's, on the chain. Brand new. More silver. And brand new packs of smaller beads. I'll set those over there. Set these down. But a lot of these are still in their original bags, guys. And she had them in a bigger bag. The minute she said beads, I snatched them up. Here's some more bead caps. These always come in handy. If you're into jewelry art, yes, they are going to be good for the jewelry art, beading. You definitely want to snatch up awesome things. This would look good for the fairy gardens. I'm always looking for things to use. We have little red rock beads. Now tell me those don't look like eyes. That would be so good for the miniature fairy gardens, for little eyes watching part of the fantasy land. You know what I'm saying? And here was some different shells and a unicorn and green beads. Just all kinds of different things. Some wooden beads down here. I love wooden beads. She has wooden as well as marbled. In there we have some smaller wooden beads. And a whole bag of just different colored beads. And these are going to make great. Here's lettering. This looks like it's a bracelet kit. I don't think I will yet. No, it's an earring kit. I don't think I will make earrings out of them, but here's some ivory. And this, how many want to guess what is going through my mind with these? What can I do with these and put them in a small blank and look like blank? These are great for that. All I have to do is coat them. Okay, that's a good guess, Anna, but I could, yeah, fairy garden, that is right. It's going in a fairy garden, but I can coat them with my fluorescent glow Mod Podge and use them as water. Make a pond, make a river. These are great for making rivers. You just put it in and paint over them and they will glow. And then I have some other crystal beads that were in this. Oh my gosh, so much in here, guys. And I do believe I've gone through it all. More beads, still new in their packs, never used. Yep, I've gone through them all. She had so much in there, guys. So much. And I snatched it up because I couldn't resist. Especially doing my jewelry art, my pen. I put beading on my pens that I sell. So beading always comes in handy. Always, always, always. And of course, like I said, this beautiful owl ball that I am going to turn into a miniature fairy garden. It is going to look awesome. And Mr. Teddy Bear, along with his chain, is also going to go on a gold sparkly pen. He will look good sitting up there. But pretty excited. But I want to thank you all for coming in, being with me, enjoying my beautiful auction haul. Many auctions from many people, and their links are down below the video. And go to their auctions, guys. You will enjoy the things they have. Like I said, they always have awesome stuff. Always, always, always. Till then, thanks for coming in, y'all. I will see you tomorrow. Fairy Garden Tuesday, Teacup Fairy Day. Get your teacups ready. You can watch, you can play, or just chit chat. It's up to you. Hit that like. Don't forget, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow's live. You say